Shalom Aleichem, everyone. Welcome to the second virtual Farbrengen. Although usually the Farbrengens are once a week at the end of the week, this week, because of the special occasion, we'll have a short Farbrengen now in the middle of the week as well. As usual, let's start with a L'chaim. What a Chassidische Farbrengen can accomplish, even Malach Michal is not able to accomplish. May the Eibishter bless everyone, each and every one, with all the brachas, the open and revealed brachas, and everything they want and everything they may need. And may there be refuahs, specifically Mordechai Dov Ber Akayin Ben Chana, should have a refuah shalema mamish ad meira yorz devare, as well as Ephraim Ben Shena should have a refuah shalema mamish. I'd like to also take this occasion to ask that anyone who has something special, whether it's a request for a bracha, whether it's a simcha, that they'd like to share with everyone at this Farbrengen, please private message me so I can share your name and I can share it with everyone else as well. Today is Tes Adar Sheni. In the year Tafshin 5700, 1940, the Frierdiker Rebbe arrived in the United States of America after escaping Nazi Europe. The Frierdiker Rebbe writes that these 10 days that he spent in the ship on the way to America were for him like the 10 days of tshuva that Seres made tshuva. And the Frierdiker Rebbe describes the fear that he had from this new destination, America. America that's known as an Eretz Echeles Yishvel, land that eats and swallows up whoever is there. Think about it. Here's a man that was fazed by nothing. He faced the communists. He had gun pointed at him. He faced prison. He faced Nazi bombs. And he wasn't afraid. And here he's afraid of America. What is it? And the answer, as the Frierdiker Rebbe himself explained, to stand up against the world, it doesn't matter what there is in the world. When we know that Hashem is with us, there's nothing to fear. But a world of apathy, a world where our best friends are being affected by the ice cold, by the Amalek of America, that's a scary world. And yet even that world, where the Frierdiker Rebbe describes, my best friends begged me, please don't take on America. We care about you. We care about your honor. We care about the honor of your holy forebears of the holy Rabbeim. Your name is precious to us. Many people stronger than you have tried to take on America and failed. And yet the Frierdiker Rebbe arrived and the first thing he said is, America is nicht anders. America is no different. What gave the courage to take on America and succeed? Perhaps we can understand it with a story. When the Frierdiker Rebbe first arrived in America, he had those who were with him. The Frierdiker Rebbe was at the time confined to a wheelchair, and he asked to be taken to a building, whether it's in downtown Brooklyn or in Manhattan, and to be taken up the 7 flights of stairs. It was a building without an elevator, and for someone who was confined to a wheelchair was a struggle. Each step was a struggle to go up 7 flights of stairs. And there at the top floor, there was an elderly Jew who was a tailor, and the Frierdiker Rebbe came to visit him. This Jew saw the Frierdiker Rebbe and began to shout, I don't like rabbis. I don't want to be spoken to. Why'd you come here? And the Frierdiker Rebbe said, you're mistaken. I simply came to sew in a button. To which the man responded, I don't believe that an elderly man in a wheelchair schlepped up 7 flights of stairs just to sew in a button. And the Frierdiker Rebbe immediately said, I don't believe that a neshama schlepped from the highest place possible all the way down into this world just in order to sew in buttons. America was a place at the time that believed that everyone's here just to sew in buttons to make a living. But the Frierdiker Rebbe saw that everything's a mission, that even this place, even this darkest place, even this toughest place, if I know and recognize that I was sent there by Hashem, not only will this place not faze me, but I will transform the place itself. The Frierdiker Rebbe didn't approach America as others did. Others came and locked themselves up behind walls so that they shouldn't be tainted by the Tumah of America. The Frierdiker Rebbe came and took on the entire America, not only not being afraid, but transforming and making it itself into the place from which he'll accomplish his mission. The lesson for every single one of us is understood. It doesn't matter where we are. It doesn't matter what we're facing. It doesn't matter what type of dark places we arrive at, physically or spiritually. The fact is that the moment we realized that we were sent here on a godly mission, and that our neshama was sent for a purpose, and the mission is to bring Mashiach, one thing only, then that means that any place we're in not only won't faze us, on the contrary, we'll use this place itself. We'll use this situation itself to bring the Geula, to bring to the whole world, to transform the entire world by bringing Geula to the whole world, bringing Mashiach to the entire world so that the earth itself is filled with the knowledge of Hashem.